Hi everyone, hello everyone. Thank you very much guys for tuning to my channel. Please guys don't forget to like, comment or subscribe to my video. Thank you very much guys for those who have been subscribing, liking, commenting to my video. May the Lord bless you guys. Thank you very much. In today's video I just feel like talking about you know these things, the whole things of getting married and this belief or expectations of getting pregnant so early. Guys, I realize that there is a lot to do. It's not like getting pregnant is not the first thing to do, like once we get married. I didn't realize that we fail to understand of marriage. We fail to understand of two people staying together from different houses. We fail to understand that when you were used to be alone, it doesn't matter that you love each other or you don't love each other. I'm not concerning about love, but I'm talking about like, coming up with something or like putting yourself together, physical, emotional, then boom, a pregnancy. It's a lot of things to do. Like it will become like too much. And what I want to say is that sometimes people, they might think that once we get married we just need to become pregnant, or it will just become a pressure from people, like maybe they will end up questioning you. But for yourself, when you really think, I think the best thing to do is just to consider what do you really want. First you meet the person, start having this relationship. Even not everyone tend to like this long, like knowing each other for so long for you to get married. But what I'm saying is that it's better to know each other before you come to this part of a baby. One, it doesn't really sound well, or it doesn't used to be good, like you just came together, then a pregnancy, there's the things of hormone changing, there's a lot of things. That's why you find like you just met recently, and it's not just in marriage, even in relationship. Most of the relationship, once you just become pregnant, you just maybe met recently, you fell pregnant in a new relationship, then you get pregnant. In many cases, guys, they used to walk away. Why? Number one, it doesn't used to be the same. There is a lot of changes with pregnancy. There is a lot of changes with pregnancy, and it will take just a really man or someone who understands to be there with you when you're expecting, especially when you are not married. For someone just to be with you, going through whatever you are going through, taking you for who you are, watching you. Sometimes you cannot even bath. The way, on a state where someone can be, especially on the first semester and whatever, guys, it used to be too much. So what I'm saying is that let's avoid the things of pressures from people to do things that might end up harming us in the process of, the things of pregnancy. I think the best way to do is like knowing each other. Start knowing each other, start knowing your person, start knowing your wife, start knowing your husband. By knowing them, by knowing each other before something come up, before something which might change your partner, it will give you a guarantee that even if this person is behaving like this, he or she loves me. But if you just met recently, then a pregnant came with changes of hormones, attitudes and everything, you might end up thinking that this person doesn't love me, and it will make you move from that relationship so fast, because you don't know the person. There's nothing will convince you to stay, because there's nothing which will make you to compare. You can't compare anybody, because still you don't know the person. So it's better. I'm not really saying that like you don't need to get married and fall pregnant, but what I'm saying is that it's better to know the person This knowing a person, I didn't mean like this. You know, when you are dating a girlfriend and a boyfriend, you don't stay together. You know, these distance things. You are at your place, I'm at my place. You know, you knowing each other better, even if it's not that completely, it's only when you are staying together, you start knowing how he drop his shoes from work. You start knowing how he pack his things, how this person live, how does he sleep, how does how does just the whole day, like in the house, whereby all the mess, watching all the mess, seeing, not just seeing this sweet part, you need also to see the other side, so that you start comparing. Okay, this is the person that I'm seeing, this is the person that I fall in love with, this is the person that I want to be there when I'm in the worst. So what am I going to do? So what I'm saying is that sometimes we need to go through steps. Let's allow step to fall, so that we'll know how to handle our problem. I've been seeing people suffering at the early stage of marriage, especially once they got pregnant. Things used to change, and you find there are people who even tell you that, no, me, when my wife is pregnant, I don't like it. It's better to know. There are these people, a person that can tell you. There are these people who, there are these people who can tell you exactly what they does. But there are this part whereby you will not see it until when you are there. And by getting used to each other or knowing each other, like, it will make you take things easier. It will makes you to understand the specific person that you are married to. There's a lot of things that used to go through people, and at the end of the day, it even create many problems, but it was not supposed to be like that. Let me say, you got married, you fell pregnant. After the pregnancy, it's a baby. You see? You didn't enjoy each other. Through the pregnancy, some people, they used to be sick. Like the person, the whole that 9 months, the person just sick, vomiting and doing all those things. You didn't have time for your woman to enjoy, because every time she might even think that you are even smelling. When she's saying all those things, bad things to you, you end up feeling offended, and it makes you like distancing yourself from your wife, in case things are happening like that. But imagine throughout the pregnancy, the person was sick, having all those bad moods and whatever. After that, there is this bond which a mother have to be like too much with the baby, and you there feel left out, feel not loved, feel not be taken care well, because of this person. But yes, the baby also need attention. This bonding is important. But if you happen to plan very well, if you happen to enjoy these things, you two together, without involving the baby first, it will be better, because you even have assurance like, I had enough time already. I have to give the baby enough time with the mother. Even if you as a man you have also to be there. There are that time whereby even by sleeping, if you used to sleep hugging each other, my dear, the person will be there hugging the baby, and you feel like you are a visitor. I think we need to plan things very well. We don't need just to look at people, what they are doing, or these pressures from people. Like, you have to listen to yourself, look at your relationship, put it on a scale, and see if it's the relationship where the baby can able to come at that moment. It's not wrong, but at least it will give you peace of mind when you are doing it, knowing that, yes, by this time I'm ready. By this time, at least I can able to handle A, B, C. At this time, I can able to comfort, you know, to comfort someone when he need my attention, and me, I'm giving it to the baby, you know. Thank you very much, my people. Thank you very much for everything you have been doing to my video. Thank you very much. And I'm still asking you guys to subscribe to my video. Please don't forget to subscribe so that every time when I'm uploading a video, you receive a notification. Please, guys, I'm waiting for your subscribe. I'm waiting. Thank you very much, guys. May the Lord bless you. Bye.